Hey everybody, Trucker Rudy just got done doing a live show, and we're going to go ahead and get ours started because he was getting out of there. And Trucker Review channel was doing one before him. This is hashtag spreading the love. Absolutely. How y'all doing today? I am Trucker Jukebox. I am your host, and we're spreading the love. We're telling you guys about other channels, and just because you know, other channels, it's a collaboration, you know, and other channels, they do the same. They get in there and, you know, and collaborate with each other and spread whatever they can spread. Well, we're doing the same thing, and we're getting in there, and so welcome. That was a very interesting video that Rudy had. It was, and we got a few in there. Wait a minute, I just dropped you. Sorry about that. I just dropped you. Can I blame that on the doggies? Okay, sorry about that. Big Rig Radio Network. I heard you on Rudy's, yeah, and I am sorry about knocking that off. My clumsy feet, right? Trying to make it where you guys can see me well, right? Yeah. And Nawal is in there. Well, good morning to you. Actually, it's not morning. Well, it's noon. It's noon on Central Time. I'm actually taking a 34 in York, Pennsylvania, or Pennsylvania, Nebraska. York, Nebraska. And Trucker Rudy is in the house. Good morning to you, sir. Appreciate you. Absolutely. What a good man he is. Really is. And Don Winokur, yeah, he's in the house. And hello to you. And let's see. Who else is in there? Justin is in there. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't really know too much what to talk about, except for, I guess I could tell you the channels that I kind of follow, that I watch on a regular basis, and the ones that I really care about, and that's Channel Review. That's absolutely Trucker Rudy. Trucker Rudy is, I'm kind of hooked on his videos, and so I have to watch him in the morning. It's part of my coffee routine. So if Rudy doesn't make a video and there's not a Trucker Rudy to watch, I'm kind of messed up a little bit, right? Oh, let's see here. And Indiana Jack, he's another one that I watch. And let's see, well, I got I'm not as fancied up as Mr. Rudy, but I'm using the phone, but I got my computer on in the background, so I can tell you who the channels that I actually watch here. Let's see, let's go in here. There's a lot of them that I watch too that aren't really trucking, you know, but I just like their, you know, I like the prank videos. I like watching the prank videos, and as well, Trucker Jim, absolutely. I met him at Matt's in Louisville, and you know, you can see us on YouTube, you can hear us on YouTube, but it's never the same as if you actually see somebody in live. So, and that goes with Rudy too. You guys, a lot of you guys see him on video, but when you meet these guys in real life, they are awesome people, and they're not what you want to consider fake people. What you see on YouTube is what you actually see them in real life. They're real good people, you know. There are a few people I would wish I can see. I don't know how you say his name there, Don, but I'm subscribed to him as well. Grid Big is a good channel. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but and another one that Rudy was trying to say, that Fanatic. I love watching his videos. I really do. Every other day he's got one, and Right now he's traveling along the Mississippi River. He's going from the top to the bottom. So he's crisscrossing back and forth, right, to like one state, because Mississippi follows 2 states on both sides all the way down. So there he is, Trucking Review. That's the only guy that I really like watching. I think, and I'm not just saying this because he's here, I mean what I'm saying here. I like the family oriented, I like the family type of video that he's got, but yeah, he's a trucker and they're out there on the road. And someday I would really like to meet him, for sure, for sure. And it'll happen someday, maybe. My only bad thing is with what I'm doing, my route is always usually Nebraska, Iowa, to the East Coast, Jersey, Pennsylvania and back. And I'm not saying we don't go California and that, Arizona and that, but we don't do it very often, you know. And the thing is, you can get out to them areas. It's like Florida. I love Florida, but you can get into them areas, but you can't get out. You know, you either got to travel a good ways to get to a load, you know. Let's see. WBIJ shout out, Mr. John King. We have a radio show that we do on Spreaker Radio, and it is classic country, but sometimes we juice it up by playing other things on there. But Mr. John King is actually my right-hand man when it comes to my radio show, because anything that is being sent out, he is the man. He is the guy that makes sure, without a shadow of a doubt, you get whatever we say you're going to get. In other words, if we got a contest, there's a shirt. We had some gift cards that went out, and so he's my right-hand man. And I'm not saying that I'm not reliable, but it's not the easiest thing to get a big truck into an area or into a post office where you can actually get things milled off. So I just soon myself pay a man to help me do this, and he's the man that helps me. And I want to thank you there, Mr. John King, for doing that. Let's see, Johnny B. Good Travels, lots. LOL, I'm sorry, I got the, that's okay, that's okay. I watched him on one of his live streams, but he is so popular and so big, and God bless him, I'm glad he is. But you write a comment in there and he doesn't see it, because they fly too fast, you know. But doesn't mean he's just a good, Big Ben. Okay, yeah, that's who wrote that. That's okay. Trucker Who. I remember Trucker Who. He was dump truck Bob, and then he retired the dump truck and actually went into trucking. He wanted to try it out. He went into trucking, and then I don't know what happened. He just retired. He just retired. I guess I had to do something for health, you know. It was a good channel, Big Rig. I'm going to check you up. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. Because like I said, I got the computer up. And let's see. I want to make sure. Yeah, Big Rig. Oop. Rig. You can probably see me typing away, right? Radio. There he is, right there. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got a good channel there, yes. And for what it's worth, I am subscribed to you. I have been subscribed to you. I didn't realize it, but yep, I've been subscribed to you, and I got the bill up there so that way I can know when you got a video up. And let's see, just going to miss you. I'm in Council Bluff. I'm not in Council Bluff, Tracy. Nope, I'm in York, Nebraska. I get it right here in a minute. I said Pennsylvania a while ago. Yes, you have. I talked to you on the phone. Yes, you have. That's right. I talk to so many different people, or meet up with so many different people, that sometimes I forget who have I actually talked to and who I haven't. You know how that is. Brain fart, right? Yes. And who else do we have out there? Let's see. Now we got 17 of you guys, but that's what happens when you got a small channel, right? But that's okay, even if I only had 5. This is a collaboration though, and I got a call from Trucker Rudy a while ago, and he was telling me what was going on, and I'm glad he did too, because I would have messed. I don't know why sometimes YouTube's not giving me my notification. They're not telling me that somebody is doing a live feed, and so I don't know until it's too late. But he called me up and said that Trucker Review Channel was doing a live show, and then I found out that Rudy was going to do one afterwards, and then I was going to do one. Now who's going to do a show after me? Somebody's got to do a show after me, or am I at the, do we only got 3 that's going to collaborate in here? Huh? We need another person, so whoever it's going to be, somebody needs to do a live feed after me. Keep this going, right? It's like a chain reaction. Oh, I did not know that. I see. You know what? I just realized that, yeah, because I see the video. I didn't realize that was you, my friend. It is. It's Jeffrey Like. You guys know Jeffrey Like, right? He's actually, well, he owns his own business. He's actually doing his own thing. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not realize that was you, my friend. Yeah. Big Rig Radio Network. That is cool. That is cool. Yeah. Does anyone know how to get to Seattle? Huh? Seattle from New York City. I took a wrong turn in Cleveland. Stay on the toll road. You can't mess up. Just stay on the toll road. Don't get off on no branches, right? Just beware though, the Indiana toll is $52 and change now. So that's funny. Oh, took I-90 West. There you go. I-90 West. That's right. Just take I-90. Yeah. Don't get off. Don't get off. It's all messed up over there. Well, let me tell you a little bit about me. Come here, guys. I have a family in my truck too. You guys probably don't know this too much. Well, maybe some of you guys do know this. Come here. Come here. I gotta show my family. Come on. Well, here's my family. For anybody who likes the fur balls, this is Panda. This is my girl. She is my little girl, and she rides with me everywhere we go. Now, come here, Jake. Come here. You gotta get over here. Come on. And this is little Jake Break. We call him Jake for short, but his nickname, his full name is Jake Break. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you guys are on live show. You guys want to say hi. They don't say too much. They don't say too much. I love you guys. They said, they're like, why did you wake me up for? They were sleeping when I woke them up. Say, why did you wake me up for? But that's my family. We go up and down a road, and in our 2019, we have a Freightliner as well, and you can't miss my truck too much. Well, you can, but we have it on the side of our truck on both sides. Trucker Jukebox on YouTube. So if you're not sure if it's my red truck that says Marquardt Skyway on it, well, you know, they took the phone number off my truck. They took it off my door because I guess people were calling a little bit, and so I'm the only Marquardt truck. If you notice, if you look at the others and look at mine, I don't have a phone number on mine. When did Indiana go up? They went up just a few weeks ago. It wasn't too long. They went up 35%. Yeah, it was 30, what was it, 39 and change. Now it's $52. $52 and change now if you go across Indiana. I guess I wouldn't mind so well if that was a decent road to travel on, you know, but it's kind of, bad to say. Hey, hello from Germany. Who am I looking at here? 3 Racing Garage. Okay, 3 Racing Garage. Hello from Germany. Well, hello to you, my friend. Yes, we never met, but if you're on here with us, I call you my friend. You are my friend. Absolutely. Ain't that amazing how you can call somebody your friend if you've never met? Well, they usually say Trucker Jukebox is a likable person. I like to think I am. I don't really have any mean bones in my body. I'm not out to pick a fight with nobody, and I'm usually pretty easy about getting along. At the same time, I like to say what is on my mind. That probably is the one thing that gives me the most respect for somebody, is if you have an idea, a thought, an opinion, but yet you're afraid to say it because you're afraid that you're going to you're going to defend somebody. Not with Trucker Jukebox, because you can say whatever is on your mind, because I don't know everything, and what I might know may not be exactly right. So if somebody else says something, you know, and even if I never thought that was right, I may think about, hey, you know what, maybe I can change my way of thinking. You know, that idea that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Anybody can change their mind about something or with something, if it sounds better, right? I guess if that made any sense, right? Yeah, they're my babies. I think maybe that's why I like the trucker review channel too, because he's got his little kids in his truck, and despite what kind of day I have, mine, you know, they love me no matter what. Thank you, Mr. Rudy. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm using my phone. I usually always use my phone. I used to use my computer, but my computer is getting kind of aged up a little bit, and if I do too many things on it at one time, well, guess what happens? It locks up. And 2, the internet here where I'm at isn't the best, so I have to use my phone in order to pull this live show on. Well, we had as many as 19 at one point. We're back down to 17, but that's okay. I'm out here to give you guys shout outs, and hopefully I can get a few shout outs myself, you know. And we got to work together, stick together, and really, you know, like it's a collaboration, you know, kind of partner up with each other, and let everybody know about the other channel. Because even if you're 40,000 big on YouTube and the other guy's only 2,000 big on YouTube, he may have that one guy that is actually, the little guy may have one guy on his channel that doesn't know about the guy with the 40,000, okay? So then that bigger channel could actually get 40,100 subscribers because of that one guy that is on that little channel that doesn't know about that other guy, right? And I think the idea, a lot of YouTubers think, well, if it's a bigger channel, that's going to help you grow because you're a smaller channel. You can look at it that way, and of course we always wish that, right? But always think that the little channel can help the big channel out as well. Yeah, because it might be that one person on that little channel that doesn't know about that big channel, you know? But the idea is, it's not about hatred, it's not about fighting, it's not about drama, it's not about how bad you are or how crazy you are, but it's about, let's face it, YouTube is a society, a social society where people have never met, and for the first time they meet up. I met a lot of fine people. If it wasn't for my YouTube channel, I'd have never met Trucker Rudy. If it wasn't for my YouTube channel, I got a friend up in Duluth, Minnesota. His name is Scotty Wise. If it wasn't for that channel, or for my channel, I'd have never met that guy. There's a whole lot of people out there that if it wasn't for my YouTube channel, I would have never met. You know, so I love my channel to the point where I'm not married. I have no kids. I have no no real, I don't have no family of my own. I got my mom and my brother and that, but I'm talking my own family, you know, like a marriage family. I don't have that. But I consider you guys, not really, and I said this a whole bunch of times, because sometimes I need you guys as much as I need to be here. Because when I watch your videos, or I listen to your advice, or I listen to your problem, you know, sometimes I think, well, my problem's not that bad, because your problem may be a little worse than mine, or but it's a place where we can gather and have a good time. It's like a picnic, you know. You're going to a picnic. You're going to instead of having to put a suit on or get dressed and go to a big house for a meeting, we can be, because of this social media here, we can have a meeting being anywhere. Rudy, he's at home. He's in Canada. The review channel, I don't know where he's at. I didn't catch that. But I'm in York, Nebraska. But yeah, we can have this meeting. I got 20 people with me right now having this meeting, and we don't have to go nowhere. You know, you may be just getting up, and you're not totally up yet. You're not totally, you know what I'm saying? But we're having this meeting. So I love YouTube. I really do. And I would never do anything to give it a black eye. And at the same time, I would never get on this channel, or now I would not get on this channel to be a horse's ass. Because I believe in the golden rule. I don't know about you guys as much as I do, but I believe in the golden rule. And I do treat people the way I want to be treated. I will go out of my way and take my shirt off my back. I will help you in any way, shape, or form. If you were hungry, and you said, Jukebox, I'm hungry, I haven't ate, come on, let's go eat. I'm going to buy you something to eat. You're not going to go hungry. Or if you're saying, Jukebox, I'm feeling sad, and I need to talk to somebody, you email me, and I will email you my phone number back. And I don't care if it's 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock at midnight. If you need to talk to somebody, and it means that you must, call me. I'll be here. I'll talk to you, and I have a good ear. I'll shut my mouth. Sometimes Rudy will tell you. Sometimes I like to talk, and I really do. But if it comes down to that, I got a good ear, and I'll hush up and I'll listen, and not that you're wanting any advice from me, but it is good to know that. And it's always easier to talk to a stranger than it is to talk to a family member or something, because I'm not going to ridicule you for the way you think. Where somebody like my mom is really good. Whenever I feel depressed a little bit, she'll say, oh Larry, you know, and that's just my mom. That's what she does. But I can talk to you guys, and I don't get that, oh Larry, you know. You guys are there and you listen. Get the likes up, please. That would be nice. We got 21 and 11 likes. That's okay. But I'm still curious. Who's going to follow me after this? There's got to be somebody out there that's going to do a live show. Who's going to do a live show? How about you, a Big Rig Radio? I think you should do a live show. I think that would be a cool thing to do. Certainly, I'm not the last one that's going to be doing a live feed here. It's hashtag spread the love, and that's what we're doing. Hashtag spread the love. Yep. And by the way, I have a website as well. I should tell you guys, truckerjukebox.com. It's not as fancy as Rudy's, but to be honest, Rudy helped me put mine up, so he can help me with mine sometimes. And for that, he's a good man for that. Technology. He's a very smart individual, and I don't know if I trust anybody to tell me what to do with it, because they may have me sabotage it, right? Angie and Chuck is in there, guys. Have you guys ever heard of Angie and Chuck? Well, if you haven't, go to YouTube and type in Angie and Chuck and check them out. They're not truckers, but they do make good videos. I guess he's going to take a break though here shortly, and he's going to come in after the 6th of January, and they're wanting to be 7 days ahead of themselves as well. So, but if you haven't checked them out, see, looky there, I even got the Angie and Chuck shirt on. Oh, I wear other people's advertisement. I don't really wear mine all the time. Yeah, nice shirt, huh? I got a Trucker Rudy shirt. I got an Engine Chuck shirt. I got a Little Guy shirt. I got everybody's shirt. I have a Trucker Jukebox shirt too, but it's getting pretty wore out. Sup, Jukebox? Hey, Ray Peak. Yes. Ray Peak. Not much, buddy. Just we're doing a collaboration. We had the Trucker Review channel. He was up there first. Mr. Trucker Rudy did a live feed, and now I'm doing a live feed, and we're trying to see who's going to do one after me, but I don't know if anybody else. Oh, well, thank you there. Who said that? Green? Am I saying that right? Green Smith? Well, thank you, sir, for subscribing. We appreciate that. Now, what's more important than just subscribing is check out the videos. Matter of fact, I'm doing it today. I'm rendering a video today. I'm hoping it might be up tomorrow. But we got the first half of our trip, right? We picked up in Delaware and going to York. Our second half of our trip, I'm hoping be up by tomorrow, because we're rendering it right now. So you should be able to see that come tomorrow. And I know my videos are a little longer, 40 minutes or whatever, but I usually got 2-3 days tied into a video. So if you look at a daily video, and if there's only 15 minutes on a daily video, what's 3 of them? 15, 30, 45. So it averages out about the same. Instead of a 15-minute video, you got a 40-minute video. But that's because I'm wrapping 3 days into one. You can't really wrap 3 days in 15 minutes because there's so much you're not going to see. Matter of fact, a lot of that trip you're not going to even see. There's a lot of cutting out of there, right? I just put up 2 short videos. Okay. That's Anthony Facer. Yeah. I may live, or I may live later. I have to clean house and feed these kids. Yeah, don't forget to feed the kids. I like to see somebody come in there live. It's collaboration, so I like to see. Hey, Engine Chuck, how about you guys do a live feed? We're doing a collaboration. Trucker Review channel did one first. Rudy did one. I'm doing one, and we're passing it on down. And what we'll do, we'll stop when we stop our live feed, and you start your live feed. Then we'll come into your channel. See, and we're doing a collaboration, and then somebody will, hopefully somebody will come in after you, and we'll keep this going. We'll keep this going. We're trying to get more people involved in doing a live show. I'm hoping I'm doing this right, your Trucker Review and Rudy. I guess I don't want to be the last one, because I think we're bigger than 3 live YouTubers. I think we got more YouTubers than that. So let's see. Jukebox, are you still doing daily? No, no more daily videos, but what I am doing is I take a trip to a trip. In other words, I'm done with my trip, right? As soon as I'm done with my trip, we continue videoing. We continue with the cameras, and we'll show everything as much as we can, and we show everything until we're done with that, until we're done with that trip. Then when we're done with that trip, I will put it all together. Go into my videos, you'll see that. They've been 40 minutes long, but that's because we got a whole trip in there that's involved. So it's easier for me to do that. It's a lot of work, yes, but it's only a one time. See, and then let's see. Well, you know, when you got 2-3 days, but Rudy, he's actually getting out of his truck and he's showing you as much as you can. And obviously that's going to make the video a little longer, because it's more than just 2-3 clips going down the road and saying good night, y'all, we'll see you tomorrow. So he's actually getting out, showing you a lot of stuff too. So that's going to make the video a bit longer. You know, it will. Well, don't think about it, Engine Chuck. Do a live show. You might get you a subscriber out of this, buddy. You might just do it. You know, this is what this is about. It's a collaboration. It's not a video. It's not a subscriber for a subscriber. We're just doing it because we're a collaboration, right? Yes, I do want to remind everybody that today is Veterans Day. It is the 11th, and you guys already know how I feel about the veterans. And my hat is off to each and every veteran. And if you see one, please, please don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just walk up and shake their hands, man. And the fallen vets that was out there for our right to be free, they made the ultimate sacrifice. And you know, if it wasn't for the veterans, and I don't care who believes this or not, but if it wasn't for the veteran, if it wasn't for the soldier, the men and women who are fighting for our rights, you may not be able to make a video. You may not be able to go inside a truck stop and order food like you can today, or you may not be able to go to church, because the veteran is what made that all possible for us to have our rights, to be able to do what we can do. And for that, I think each, and if there is a veteran on here, I mean what I'm saying. I was never a veteran. I signed up. I wanted to be, but I had a bit of a medical problem, just a little one, that would just keep me from going in there. But you know what? They only did that because they want the best. They got to have the best. They got to have the people that are able to do and get the job done. And my heart goes out, and I pray every night. I'm not just saying this. Every night when I say my prayers before I go to bed, I always say, Lord, please, please watch over our veterans and our soldiers. And another thing, sometimes that turns me off about our country, the United States of America, is when our vets are back here, when they're no longer really a soldier. They're always going to be a soldier. They're just retired, right? But they come back here and they're treated like trash by our government because they don't want to help our vets. I see something wrong with that. And I mean that with sincere, you know. That's right. Buy a vet a cup of coffee. There you go, Anthony. Facer just subbed the Angie and Chuck show. So Angie and Chuck, you just got you a subscriber. Yep. Joaquin is in there. He says, good day, Larry. So you just got a subscriber just now there, Angie and Chuck. Chuck, I think you need to do a live show. Let me know. Because I can't go on forever on this live show feed. I want you to go in right after me. So let me know. You know, you just do a 10-15 minute, but let everybody know who you are and what your channel about, what you think, and we'll come in there and we'll watch you. Absolutely. We're gonna have to do something though, because now I got only 15 people here, so we're going down a little bit. Happy Sunday, Jukebox. Good to see you, buddy. Well, thank you, Jesse. Thank you. It is Sunday morning. I didn't do my classic Sunday show because I didn't have enough internet on my stick to do one. But I want to do one so bad it's not funny. Because my day is off too because I didn't do one, right? Okay, I'm going live, setting up now. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Please let me redirect you to the Angie and Chuck show. They're going to do a live show. Please take the time. Please take 3 or 4 minutes or whatever and go check them out, please. Because I wouldn't have did what I did if it wasn't for Trucker Review channel and Rudy. So I need you guys to go on over to the Angie and Chuck show. Angie and Chuck, let me know when you're live. And I'll cut right out and we'll go right over to you. I'll keep talking until he tells me that he's live. So that way we don't have no dead air here. Okay? Need one more sub to hit 300. Oh, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. One more sub, huh? Hold up. I got to do this. I got to do this. Anthony Facer has got a YouTube channel. Let's see. Anthony. I better make sure I'm spelling this right? Okay. Anthony Facer. Just make sure I got this right here. Oh. Where you go, Anthony? Or, yeah, there you go. A-N-T-H. Oh, well, yeah, shoot. I better spell your name right. A-N-T-H. There we go. Okay. Oh. O-N-Y. Okay. Let's see if we can find you, buddy. What is the name of your channel? Is it Anthony? Okay. Right there you are. Let's make sure that's you. Okay, here you go, buddy. Trucker Jukebox just subscribed to your channel, Anthony Facer. So if you guys don't know who he is, go check him out. I'm going to be watching him a little bit today. I'm on a 34, right? So we'll go in there and start watching some. Okay, we just... Okay, and Angie and Chuck just subbed to you too. Okay, cool. Appreciate that, everyone. Thank you very much. Hey, Angie and Chuck, are you live yet? As soon as they're live, I'll sign off. Excuse me, man. Appreciate that. Yes. Just up to... Okay, Big Ben. Hey, just subscribe to you too there, Anthony. Same. Yes, absolutely. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Angie and Chuck, I'm going straight to your channel. Okay? Everybody go straight to their channel. They're going to be doing a live feed here. So, let's go check them out. I want to thank everybody who did come. I appreciate you. Remember the Trucker Jukebox. We love you guys, man. And I really mean that. And if you're not subscribed, check us out if you like what you see. And thank you. We'll talk to you guys on the next one. Remember, go to Angie and Chuck Show. That's where Trucker Jukebox is going right now. Right now. Later.